the artist. It eats at our visions and ideas and decomposes them. It hinders our abilities, our thoughts and movements and actions. Perfectionism brings artists to their knees in fear. For those of you that don't know, which is hopefully all of you, I draw, I sketch, I use sketchbooks. I even have an Instagram to keep track of my progress that I haven't used in, months. Yeah. Oops. I won't link it anywhere, because fuck off. No, I don't think what I make is good, but that's the point. In mid-2019, I decided to start drawing so I can get any ideas visually onto a page, but I'm not where I want to be. That goes for both art and in life in general. Yeah. It's been rough, boys. But I'm not where I want to be. That goes for both my art and life in general. Thank you. I'm not where I want to be, and that can get me down. It can get me down bad. Not too long ago, I was in a big rut. In November of 2020... Oh, fuck, that was quite a long time ago. In November of 2020, I hit the biggest dip I think I'd ever experienced creatively. Something was just wrong. And I couldn't figure out what it was, but nothing was sounding right. Nothing was good enough. So I have to remind myself to keep creating. And, if in doubt, make something bad. That's what keeps me going. As a species, I think we're destined to make art, but we're far from destined from being good at it. And that's why we make something bad. If something is deliberately bad, we know what we're doing wrong. And if it's not deliberate, then just bullshit and say it is, or pass it off as modern art, which is all shit anyway. Now, you shouldn't feel guilty or upset because you make something bad that you want to be good, because you can just do it again. That's how you get better. Sometimes, if I don't think a drawing or something is good, I'll ruin the page, scribble on it, pour water on it, whatever. But just destroy it, so now the page is deliberately bad. And I have nothing to worry about. Life is hard. Everyone knows that. And I think sometimes we often forget that we need releases. Everyone should have forms of expression, because bottling everything up and going through life, that bottle's gonna break. It'll be messy. We need emotional relief. That's what art is for. Mostly. It makes life just a little bit more manageable. And I think we should take everything we can get. We're forced by society and the powers that be to focus on working, as though that's the only validation we can get in life. An idea that I think is absolutely abhorrent, that we've been conditioned to work until we die without living properly. That's why we have art. Because art is living. Is that a bit wank? It's a bit wank. I should mention this is all still very new to me. I've only just recently adopted this philosophy? Ideology? This way of thinking. I'm still trying new things and coming to terms with it, but so far it's been pretty good. Sort of. I'm far from being perfect at it, but I guess that's the point. Make bad art. Make bad songs, poems, sketches, paintings, chapters of a novel, monologues, dance sequences, movies, whatever. Because everything bad that we make makes us a little bit better.